My colleague made me do this. He said, if you ask ChatGPT how many R's in strawberry, it's not going to get it. And now that's not true. And I did it and he did not get it.
Wow.
But it's also a very powerful tool. But it's also, that's why the human oversight is very important.
Yeah.
Because if we put in too much trust that, oh, like this AI agent, this chat, this bot, in any way are using it. You could be using it in PowerPoint, creating a PowerPoint presentation. You still need oversight to even check your speaker notes. Because you would upload your presentation, you create the screen, you create the headers, and then you tell your copilot to generate speaker notes. And it is reading the information on the screen wrongly. It is even presenting the icons, your design, it is reading it wrongly. And so you would have to go in to edit your speaker notes. Microsoft Word, I like agents, the Copilot agent on your Word because I use it more for grammar and fine tuning
Okay.
words. But also, for example, Power Automate. We're not even going too far. People that use ChatGPT to generate some formulas, this is why I say oversight. Sometimes the simplest one, ChatGPT will tell you to put a select in your form. That
Every
that does not exist. Where did you get that from? I'm very sure Power Automate does not have a select formula. But this
no.
is why anybody that is using any AI agent, you need to know your onus on whatever you are building or whatever you're working on. So that way you can put like that oversight, that guardrail
Yeah.
around what you are building. Because the agent you build might retrieve data, and if possible, you build an agent in Copilot Studio, and your instructions were not explicit enough because he's not able to retrieve what you've asked it to retrieve. It's just going to start giving you information that you don't even need. So I've had countless situations whereby the agent was not able to do what I wanted to do. But it's also important I would remember that I always remind myself, computer is garbage in, garbage out. So
Right.
sometimes if the agent is not trained properly, it's going to give you garbage. So that's why it's garbage in, it's garbage out. Going back to what you said about data, if you give the agent wrong data, it's going to give you wrong response. So all that tied together.